Hello, this is my presentation. Firstly, let me ask you something. When you hear the word ethical, what comes to your mind? Fairness, responsibility, maybe even doing the right things, even when it's hard. Over the years, what it means for a business to be ethical has evolved dramatically. I still remember reading Furman's bold claim from the 1970s. The only responsibility of a business is make profits. It stopped me in my tracks. How could something so focused on money ignore everything else? Fast forward to today, and the conversation has changed completely. Now we are talking about corporate social responsibility, stakeholder theory, and even the ethical of AI. Is safely to say we have come a long way, but here is thing: this is isn't just an academic debate. This shift have reshaped industries, changed norms, and forced business to rethink their role in society. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the evolution of business ethics. Together, we'll explore key theories, uncover academic insight, and look at real-world examples that show why ethics isn't just a buzzword, just is the foundation of trust and success. Part 1: The Evolution of Business Ethics. Let's start at the beginning with Fermat's shareholder supremacy theory. Fermat's idea is simple. A company's only job is to maximize profits. As long as it follows the law on paper, it sounds logical, but does it really hold up? Critics like Bacon argue that this profit first mentality often blinds business to their broader responsibilities to society and to the environment. Carroll pointed out that focusing solely on profits ignores the complexity of modern expectations, and Vogel warns that ignoring these responsibilities might boost short-term gains, but it often leads long-term damage, environmentally, socially, and financially. The lesson: a profit first mindset isn't just outdated, it's risky. Stakeholder theory, Interferon stakeholder theory. A complete game changer. Furman argues that business are not just accountable to shareholders, they are responsible to everyone they impact, from employees to customers to communities. It's a noble idea, but let's be honest. Balancing the need of multiple stakeholders can feel like juggling flaming swords. We're working a tightrope. It's not easy. But when business get it right, they build trust, resilience, and long-term success. Let me ask you, when was the last time you felt truly valued as a customer or employee? That feeling of being seen, heard, and respected, that is power of stakeholder theory in action. Finally, we arrive at corporate social responsibility, or CSR. Carroll's Freeman divided corporate responsibility into four layers: economic, logical, ethical, and philanthropic. Think of it as a four-course meal, where each layer builds on the next. Then Elkington introduced the triple bottom line profits people and planned creating a blueprint for sustainable business. But CSR isn't always done right. It's born observed a CSR strategy that thrives in one country might flop in another, and Schwartz warned about greenwashing when companies talk the talk but don't walk the walk. Yeah, take HII for example. They launched an eco-friendly clothing line, earning public praise, but investigation revealed resource wastage and labor exploitation in their supply chain. I can't help but wonder, how did this happen? It's a classic case of seeing one thing and doing another. The takeaway, transparency, and third party audience are not optional. They are essential because trust, once lost, is incredibly hard to regain. Part 2, Academic Perspective. Now, let's dig deeper in some academic insight. The one, the Ethics Beyond Rules, Rules 2023, drawing from Levinas challenging us to think beyond rules and regulation. He calls it the ethics of ethics. What does that mean? In simple terms, it's about relationship and responsibilities, not just checking box. Let's consider Facebook. They have revolutionized how we connect, but it also faced backlash over data privacy scandals. Imagine being a user who trusts the platform only to feel betrayed. If business ignore ethical transparency, the risk losing what matters most, the trust. This extend to AI algorithms promote efficiency. But what happens when they displace workers and reinforce bias? Rules remind us that ethics isn't an add-on; is a foundation of sustainable innovation. The point two, the danger of profit-first capitalism. Bacon criticized profit at all costs. Capitalism and BP's Deepwater Horizon disaster proves his point. Cutting corners to save money didn't just cause bidding in finance, it caused irreparable damage to the environment and destroyed trust in the company. The point three, transforming CSR, Green et al. 2019 argues that CSR shouldn't just be reactive, it needs to be proactive. Business shouldn't wait for a crisis to act um, ethically. They need to integrate social value into their core strategies. The part 3, real world case study. Let me bring this to life with Conga Meme project in Peru. This is a two picture. This project aims to drain nature lakes to extract gold and copper. Sounds lucrative, right? Not for the local communities who depend on those lakes for agriculture and drinking water. Imagine waking up one day to find your water supply disappearing. Protests erupt, and despite attempts to build an artificial Right, there were riots, and the damage was done, trust was broken, and the project was indefinitely shelved in 2016. The lesson is clear: CSR can't be an afterthought. If Newmont Mining had engaged local communities and addressed environmental concerns from the outset, they might have avoided conflict and create a win-win solution. So where does this leave us? The journal from shareholder primacy to stakeholder theory to CSR shows that the rules of the game have changed. Businesses today aren't just juggled on profits, they are juggled on their impact on people and the planet. The question isn't whether business should be ethical, it's how, by listening to stakeholders, empathy, and prioritizing responsible innovation, companies can not only build trust but also drive sustainable success. Next part is the document I used for my presentation. Thank you. I hope this presentation sparks idea and inspires us all thinking differently about the role of ethics in business today. Bye bye.